Oh, I thought it was on.
No, I turned it on, but I didn't start it recording.
Okay. So this time, you started your round out good, but then at the same time you pulled the power to the idle, and we lost the lift a little bit too high, and we kind of sank down. If that ever happens, you have to immediately put a little bit power in to increase the lift again.
Yeah.
So that we don't hit the ground, but come down on a soft pillow of air, sort of say. Raleigh Exec traffic, Cessna 1305 Bravo, turning crosswind, runway 3, Raleigh Exec. Okay, start your turn.
Start to downwind?
Yes. Raleigh Exec traffic, Cessna 1305 Bravo, turning downwind, runway 3, Raleigh Exec. Okay, pre-landing.
No selector on both, trim, no flaps yet, gauges are in the green, lights are set for landing,
Okay.
altitude seatbelt.
Very good.
Foot markers coming up. 1600, aim for 75?
Yes. 10 degrees of flaps.
10 degrees of flaps. Pull back until I get 75. Too much.
All right. Looking good.
80, which means I'm pointed too low. Focusing outside the plane, I'm VFR. I'm a little off 2-1, drifting. Coming upon 1,000. So turning base.
Raleigh Exec traffic, Cessna 1305 Bravo, turning base, runway 3, Raleigh Exec. Excellent. 20 degrees of
20
flaps.
degrees of flaps. Bit at
70.
70. Shouldn't have to pull back the engine even though I just did. Turning downwind, watch my speed.
Yeah.
Speed. As soon as I get on base, aim for 65. And full flaps. Moving down.
Is not available.
Moving up. Fly, aiming point, fly to the aiming point. Moving up, so more power, just a little bit. Good. There you go. Nose. Nose. You have to keep it up. Okay, go around.
Okay. Pull it back to 10 degrees of flaps. Rotating speed. Positive rate of climb. Last pull of flaps. Bit on 75.
All right. You want to go one more time, or should we head back to Raleigh?
I got enough in me if you don't think it's a big deal to keep the plane out that long.
Yeah, there's nobody flying after us, so
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I've got the endurance to do it again.
Okay, so you're not tired or anything? Good, okay. Because I have the feeling that it's going to be really good this time.
You're optimistic.
I really mean it. It's improving all the time. Like I told you earlier.
Each time we've come down, I'm getting closer to hearing what I think you're trying to say, instead of hearing it in my own words.
What I'm always saying each time is nose, nose, nose. That means it's up. So when we come to that point that we start to level off, you have to bring the nose up. And also, keep on flying towards that aiming point. Don't stop that.
I think that's what a little bit of what I'm doing different these last couple of times is I'm kind of playing with what I'm calling in my head an aiming point. Like, where do I want the nose to touch down? And it's kind of between the 1,000-foot marker and that other marker.
No. You aim for 1,000-foot marker. Later on, we want to make that touchdown on when we make accuracy landings. Then we kind of change that, but from now on, you just aim for the 1,000-foot markers. We are not going to touch down on the aiming point.
See, I feel like I can put the wheels wherever you want me to.
No, we're going to touch on after the aiming point. And that's why I'm saying, like, when the aiming point disappears under our cowling, that's a good...
Fuel, 70...
10 degrees of flaps?
10? No. Yeah, I'm a little past it. 75.
That's why I'm
I'll
saying,
extend
like,
it a little bit.
When the aiming point disappears our cowling, that's when you start your round out. That's a
75.
landmark. Raleigh Exec traffic system 1305 Bravo tuning base runway 3 Raleigh Exec.
Two, one. Exactly sideways. Watching down at 20 degrees of flap. It's not moving.
There you go. Good.
My hand on the throttle, but don't move it until I have an aiming. My airspeed should be 70 right now, which means won't do it. I feel you getting shy. Don't do it. 65 full flaps.
And 65.
I'm a little low for what I should be aiming at.
PIS not available.
So fly towards the aiming point.
So I'm aiming for the 1,000-foot markers, but I don't
Yes.
expect that my wheels are
Yes.
going to touch them.
Yes.
I'm going to aim as best as I can for the 1,000-foot marker.
More power. Alright, start to round out. And reduce power smoothly. Nose, nose. Nose, nose. Alright, that was your first ever self-made landing without me touching anything. Okay, good. Excellent! Yeah, we bounced a little bit, but that's fine. As you see, you have to bring the nose down firmly. And not just one time, but gradually increasing.
Right.
When the airspeed decreases, you have to gradually increase the back pressure.
Alright.
Good. How does that feel?
That was really good. I'd say we exit out towards the northeast.
Okay. Let's leave it here when it's...
What's that?
When it's all good, let's leave it here. And continue from here.
End on a good note. That's
I
always...
said I knew this is going to work now.
So, evens to the west, odds to the east. VFR would be 3,500 going this way.
Yes. All right.
Keep my hand on the throttle. Keep my hand on the throttle.
Very good job.
Pay attention outside. 6 seconds.
Are the pieces coming together? Do you feel so?
A little. Like I said, a lot of what I think we needed to work on was just muscle memory so that I can hear you saying, you know, that's not where you want to put the plane. That is where you want to put the plane. And you say it in different words, different times, but the result is the same to me. I'm supposed to be doing something different than what I'm doing.
All right.
Alright, and I did put in 123.8.
903. Simultaneous visual approaches in
You said you're doing radios.
Runway 5 left.
From now on,
5
you're doing
right.
it.
You're gonna make me do VFR? Last time we came this way, we almost ran into somebody.
Bird activity in vicinity of Raleigh-Durham International Airport.
Y'all remember that?
Yeah.
All ground
I
traffic
remember.
Q 121.9er. All tower traffic Q 127.45. Advise on initial contact. You have information.